After the second tower came down and the air cleared and I realized I wasn't dead, I also realized I had a notepad in my hand. And the question is, what do you do with it? The first part of it, I had written down the number of people I saw jumping. And then I'd forgotten about that when the tower started falling, and I ran. And then there I was with the pad again. I started writing down notes of some of the things that I saw. Some things I didn't need to write down. Two of my very dearest friends, their fire trucks were nose to nose at the North Tower. And after the North Tower came down, I didn't have to write that I knew they were dead. But there were other things I wrote. And at about 3 o'clock, it's time to go write. I mean, deadline's coming on the biggest story ever. And I had some very good friends who were dead, but I'm a newspaper guy, so I started walking up towards the newspaper. And I got up there and I sat down and started writing the first of many stories about 9/11. And I think what propelled not just myself, but everybody at the Daily News who wrote about 9/11 was to somehow make ourselves worthy of the people who died trying to save others. We're just newspaper people. We didn't go and save anybody. After the towers came down, we didn't go in the rubble and drag people out. No one can say that they're alive because a newspaper guy had a notepad in his hand. The best we could do is try to tell the stories of the people who were lost and try to describe how on a day when the city of New York met absolute evil, it answered with absolute good. And I think everything that was best in all of us rose up, even newspaper guys. And that's been our labor for these last 10 years. And everybody I know who was down there that day, every time they've talked about 9/11 or written about 9/11 since, they've really tried to make it worthy of their presence on that day.